Welcome to the 28th guitar lesson from Keeping Rock Alive. Today I'm going to teach you Are You Going to Be My Girl by Jet. It's pretty easy. So to start off, you start with a bridge, which starts on the 4th string 7th fret, and then on the 2nd and 3rd strings 5th fret, 7 bend twice, down to 5, and then on 4th string 7, 7, 5. So the bridge should sound like. You play that, and then you go to the main riff, which starts a power chord on the 5th and 7th fret of the 5th and 6th strings 8 times. Then you lift off the 2 fingers, so you have a bar across the 5th fret on all strings. And you play that. So the main riff should sound like. Then you move back to the bridge. And at the end of the bridge, you play a power chord on the 5th and 7th fret of the 5th and 6th string. Then you go back to the main riff 4 times, each with a pause in between. Then you go back to the bridge. Then there's an interlude. It starts power chords on the 5th and 6th strings, 10 and 12th fret, 3 times, down to 8 and 10. And then 10 and 12th on the 5th and 4th string. You play that 3 times in the riff, and then you play a power chord on the 5th and 6th strings, 10 and 12th fret, for a total of 7 times. So the interlude should sound like. Then you go to the chorus, which starts power chord on the 5th and 7th fret of the 5th and 6th strings, 8 times, up to the 3rd and 5th of the 5th and 4th strings, up to 7 and 5th, back to 7 and 5th on the 5th and 6th strings. So the chorus should sound like. Play that 2 times. Then you move to a second bridge, which starts on the 5th and 4th strings, 7 and 9th fret, 8 times, and on the 8th time you slide up to 10 and 12th twice. So it should sound like. Then there's a pause, and then you go back to the main riff. Three more times before moving back to the bridge. Then after a pause, again you go back to the main riff 4 times with a pause in between each of them. Then back to the bridge. Then you play the interlude. And then after that you go back to the chorus. 2 times, then back to the second bridge. Then, after a pause, play the main riff 4 times. And after the 4th time, the first guitar plays a solo. We start 2nd string 10th fret, 12 bend, 10, then 1st string 10, then 2nd string 10 bend, 10, 12 bend, 10, 1st string 12, then 2nd string 10, 12 bend, 10, 1st string 10, and then for the final part 10, 12 bend, 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then 10th on the 2nd. So the solo should sound like. The first guitar plays that for about 5 times until the end of the song, while the second guitar during that plays the main riff for a total of 8 times, and then the chorus. 3 times, and to end the song they play the second bridge, and it just ends. Thanks for watching. Please rate and comment or suggest new songs for me to teach. Thanks.